Hello everyone. Welcome to our review video. This week we learned about many different topics between the four of us, so we're going to tell you quickly what we did this week. Jessamine, what did you learn with them this week?
Oh, this week we did Let Me Introduce My Friend. This is Tim. David, this is Tim. Tim, this is David.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Yeah, we did introductions, meeting people.
Oh, good. Great. Tim, what did you do this week?
With my class this week, we talked about small talk and trying not to use personal questions. So what's appropriate for small talk?
Really important.
That's good too. And Troy?
This week we learned about greetings. Hi Tim, nice to meet you.
Very lovely to meet you,
So
sir.
we learned about different types of greetings in different cultures. We learned about direct versus indirect speaking.
Oh, good.
If I need to find out information from someone. And we learned about proximity between people.
Ooh,
So
proximity.
this seems to be a very intimate space.
Yes, we're very
Yeah.
close today.
We're very close.
Yes.
But we learned about different social spaces and different cultures and what is appropriate.
Good. And a long time ago on Monday with me, you learned introductions for yourself. My name is, I'm blank years old, I live in blah, and I go to blah blah high school. So between all of our lessons this week, I just want to give you a small encouraging statement. I want to say thank you very much. Many of you watched my video and you all wrote really good introductions. So thank you for trying hard and keep working hard in the next few weeks. Thank you very much. Does anybody else want to say any cheerful
I thought it was
words?
going to be
Yeah.
a little bit longer.
No.
We talked about small talk, and I asked the students to make a few questions for me.
Sure.
But I thought maybe I could ask you guys
Oh, okay.
Absolutely.
and see
Yeah.
how that goes.
Great.
Nice.
First one, well, let's go with David first.
Sure.
Then. Do you have a cat?
I do have a cat. She is small and black. Her name is Onyx, and she's very crazy. Yes, thank you for asking.
Troy,
Yes.
what do you think about chicken?
The food or the animal?
That is
Like-
exactly what I said.
Okay.
Good.
I believe it's food, but maybe both.
Well, if we're talking about the food, I love it. It's very good. Korea has one of the best fried chicken markets, I guess you'd say.
Yes.
The animal, I don't have too much experience with them, so
I used to work on a chicken farm, and I can tell you they're scary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate them,
Yeah.
okay.
but I love eating them.
Yeah.
Yes. Me too.
Yeah.
Jessamine, what's your favorite place in Chungnam?
Ooh.
That's a tough one.
Favorite
That's a good
place
question.
in Chungnam? Yeah, that's a really hard question. I like my apartment a lot because I like to just go home and sit in my apartment here in Gongju. So that is maybe my favorite place in Chungnam. But my favorite place outside my apartment is the Arboretum.
Arboretum.
Do you know
Which one?
Jollipo?
Jollipo.
Is it Malipo or Jollipo? What is it?
Malipo is out by like Taean.
Yeah,
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 yeah.
Taean. Yeah, Malipo.
Probably Malipo.
That's it. Malipo Arboretum, the garden.
It's really pretty.
The garden is very beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You should go to Malipo.
yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone should go.
I
And
think
it's
so.
by the water, so you can see the garden and the sea and the beach. It's very nice.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I've been to Malipo Beach. How close is the Arboretum?
It's maybe 1 mile north.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Not too
yeah.
far.
Neat.
It's close.
You guys want one more question
Yeah,
each?
yeah.
I'll take another. Yeah.
Actually, you've traveled a lot, David.
I have.
Have you ever been to Paris before?
I have not been to Paris, but I would love to go there one day. Paris is high on my list of places I want to go to, but not yet.
I've been to Paris.
You've been to Paris.
I've been to Paris.
When did you go to Paris?
I went to Paris in 2015 when I did a 2-week trip through Europe.
Oh, wow.
Paris was one of the stops. I was there for only 2 days, but it was a good time.
Good.
Where else did you go on your?
Where else? I went to Germany, specifically Berlin. I went to Vienna, Austria. I made my way to Paris, France. I went to Brussels in Belgium, and then Amsterdam in the Netherlands.
Oh, wow.
Ooh,
Big trip.
Yeah, so it was 2 weeks round trip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you go with a tour company or?
Nope.
Just
Planned everything myself.
Wow.
Went by myself
Oh.
and met a lot of really great people.
Ooh.
Cool.
Wow.
Very, very
That is really
brave.
cool.
Yeah.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah, those
Yeah,
sound like fun.
sounds like fun.
Yeah. I'd like to.
Hey, Jasmine, what's your favorite flavor of ice cream?
Oh, chocolate, of course. Any kind of chocolate ice cream.
Or the same?
Yeah,
Nope.
yeah,
I like,
that's
I
easy.
like vanilla. Vanilla-based ice creams are the best.
I like
I
corn
don't
ice cream.
understand. How can you like vanilla? How?
Corn
Simple,
ice cream.
pure.
Oksusu ice cream.
Oxasu. Oh yeah, Oxasu.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
I've
good.
never
my
had
favorite.
옥수수.
And I guess last one, a nice easy one for
Yes.
Troy. When do you think Corona-19 will be over?
Easy question.
That's not an
Big one.
easy question.
That's just teasing.
These
If
student, these were student questions.
Some of them were difficult. What do you think about Patrick Sharp?
Who is Patrick
Patrick?
Sharp?
I looked, I don't know. I looked him up and it says Canadian hockey player.
Oh.
So I thought maybe that's why.
They were probably asking to you.
Oh.
But then I also found later it's like this obscure Scottish theologian.
Oh.
So I don't.
It was that one. That's
It's a
what
It's
it
good
probably that one.
question,
Very
guys.
good question.
Good
Yeah.
question.
is. Yeah.
I thought the Chungnam one was kind of hard. I have so many nice
Yeah.
places in there.
Yeah.
I'm impressed. These are very good small talk questions.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they did. They did an
Very good
excellent
job.
job. There was no personal questions,
Good.
which is
Always good.
what I wanted. I think there was some problems with the format, so I don't know if everyone
Yeah, that's fine.
put it in. But the questions that I did get were awesome.
Good.
I don't know, while we're still talking about
Sure.
small talk, we had a quiz this week
Oh,
for
good.
small talk.
Uh-huh.
And thought I'd go over, everyone did quite well, but I want to go over some of the quiz questions.
Absolutely. Go for it.
So the first question, I think this is the first question. Which is a good small talk question? Are you married? What is your blood type? I see you're reading a book, or where do you live?
Ooh.
So I see you reading a book, how is it?
I think it's I see you're reading a book. Yeah.
Yeah, it must be the book.
That's a good
Yeah.
answer.
I don't
So-
want to answer the other questions.
No.
They're awkward.
So we talked about making observations. So if you see someone, you can say, "Oh, I see," or something like that. I see you're doing something, and then use that to start a conversation. So that was the correct answer. The second place, where do you live? I can understand that, especially in Korea, talking to foreigners, because you want to know, well, what country they're from.
Right.
But I think that was kind of a little bit personal.
Yeah,
a little-
I'm afraid to answer that question
Yeah.
to a stranger.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
First
uncomfortable.
meeting is a little uncomfortable, but maybe after you get to know them. But
But 85% said
Good job.
the correct answer, so that was good.
Great.
well done.
Question number 2 was, I see you're eating ice cream. How would you follow that up? So we also talked about follow-up questions.
Oh.
So
Follow up. Good.
that
I see you're eating ice cream.
that looks delicious. Where are you going? That sounds delicious. And I'm watching a movie. So really, we looked at the phrase that looks and that sounds.